Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sherelle Montero here, and you are tuned in to the Messy Bob series part 3, the style. If you haven't checked out part 1 and 2, please go ahead and check it out. Part 1 is the how I made this wig, part 2 is how I cut this wig, and then of course part 3 is this one right here, and it's how I style this wig. When I initially started styling this wig, I went in the back with my flat irons for a slight bump. I didn't want to use my curling wand all the way to the bottom because they're kind of big. I don't have like a tiny curling wand, so I wanted to hit it with my flat irons first, but I shouldn't have went up this far. I should have just left it from where you guys saw that I hit it with those flat irons first, and then I should have started using the wand here. But it's cool, I go back in and I fix that once I put it on. Sometimes when you're styling your hair on the mannequin, you can't really tell what it needs until you put it on your head. But here I put more of this bio silk on it, and I go in and I use my curling wand to style this wig. I do not know exactly the size of this curling wand, but this one that I'm using here is a kind of small, but I realized that I like the bigger curling wand, so I come back later with a larger curling wand. It may be an inch, maybe an inch and a half size. But when I'm styling this, I go one direction with the curling wand. I curl it in one direction, and then I would go and do others the opposite direction. I did this throughout when I was making this wig, this whole wig. I kept doing that throughout. I kind of wanted to go for the messy look, but I didn't know how to really do it, so I did what I thought would make this work. Okay, we're finally done styling this wig, and you can see how in the back I'm kind of like messing with it because I'm not sure if I like how it's bumped, but I did go back in and put a little bit more of a curl in the back. Now it's time to install this beauty. I don't look beautiful, but it's time to install it. We're about to make that shape. I'm not gonna talk through this app or installation part because I have made several videos on how I install my wigs. This is just one way I've done it. When I made this video a while back, so I was doing different techniques, learning different stuff that that works for me. Now I kind of already got it down packed without even using my foundation to draw off that line, but there will be more videos to come to show how I do my wigs now. I know it's kind of outdated, but these are still some good videos. This is what I went through when I first started. So everybody goes through the phase of not knowing much, but then you overcome and you learn more and you get better and better. So I'm not going to explain the process. Just watch the video. If not, if you're interested in knowing what I do, then go and watch some of my other videos on how I install my wigs, and you will see how to do that. You'll see another video that's more elaborate on how to install your lace front wig once you make it. Alright, now the wig is installed, my makeup is applied, and the hair is not as curly as it was before. And that's okay. I just put the curls in there to give myself like something to go off of. But once I put the wig on, I struggled trying to get these curls back the way I wanted it. When I put it on my head, it didn't look the way I thought it was going to look. So I went back in with this larger curling wand, and I kept going back through it, trying to get this messy look that I was going for. On the mannequin head or canvas head, it looked good. But when I put it on, it did not look good. And I feel like I probably should have just styled it, let it cool down, and then comb into it, or tease into it to make it messy. But you see, I was going through it once again. I even was trying to make a middle part at the end of the day because I thought I had messed it up and it wasn't gonna work. Doing the most, running late, trying to get my life. Y'all already know what that's like. And I had to make some last minute adjustments to my hairline and all that kind of stuff, trying to get those baby hairs, because I did not know what I was going to do. This hair was not doing what I needed it to do. The back was so pretty. The front was not cooperating. That was my first time trying to do a messy bob style, but I think I got it down packed now, for the most part, for this wig anyway. But here I am trying to make these baby hairs. I think this was my inner rush baby hair. Like, every time I make a video, I'm in a rush. I always choose to make a video when I'm about to go somewhere, and I don't have any time to make the video. But it's okay. You guys will see my struggle. I love showing you my struggle, and I'm probably going to always show you my struggle. I'm never going to be prepared. I have a full-time job, and I have to make it shake whenever I have the time. Whenever I have the time. I have no idea why I did a lot of the stuff that I did in this video, but I do know now the things that I could have done better now that I'm watching the video and I've had a little bit more experience wearing this wig and attempting the messy bob look. Just wait, y'all gonna see like all the crazy stuff I was doing, curling the hair. Like, I guess I was going through it at the time because I did not know what I needed to do to make this style turn out right. And when you're in a rush, you'll do some things that don't make any kind of sense. But yeah, it ended up turning out good in the long run. And I always make it work out in the long run, and you can too. I'm telling you, there's never a messed up. Look at that. What did I do that for? Anyway, there's never a time where you can't fix something. Like, I've always come through. Unless you're just not good at doing hair, then I don't know. But always try. Always try. I went back in, but see, I keep combing out those curls while they're still warm. You don't need to do that. I see that now. And that's why my hair wasn't reacting the way that I wanted it to. Oh well. But you'll see me going back through it and trying to fix these curls, and eventually I give up and deal with what I got and make it do what it do. Look, now I'm happy. But gotta put my lipstick on. I think I look cute. Time to go with what I got. I got it. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Bye, y'all.